Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing some mini golf. Now there's something special about this map of mini golf, and that is that I created it. But let's get on to the rules. Mini golf rules. There's a lot of them as you can see. Turn sound off for best experience. You have to throw the ball on the carpet for it to slide into the hole. There are a total of 17 holes. Oops. Least putts at the end wins. That's just supposed to say, like, balls are in this chest, I'll replace it at the end. P.S. When I said throw, I meant, that's supposed to say hold down on the ball in your hotbar. You are not allowed to throw over the barriers. Hit the button on the command block to go through the first hole. I'm just gonna put that there. Sorry, I'm reminded that I need that. Now, I'm going to grab a golf ball. As you can see, there are different colors. Because I'm Disc Gamer 47, I'm going to go with the red. Okay, so normally you play this with friends, so I'm just going to make this kind of just like a demo. Hole 1, around the ball. This is how it works. You hold down on your hotbar and throw the ball. Simple. Then you get here and you throw it again. That's 2, and I was right here. Now, if I get a good throw here, I might be able to get it into the hole. Right on the edge. Well, okay, so I got it in 4. How this game works is the least amount of strokes wins. So say that you're playing with a friend, and your friend got 3. Your friend would get 1 point from this hole. Next off, let's go to hole 2. Hole 2. There are 2 different holes down the hill. As you can see, this first hole is the worst one because it shoots you out down here, right through there. So you have to go all the way around, and then the flag's on this side. Well, the farthest hole shoots you out right down these stairs, and you have a chance of getting a hole in 2, but that's very rare. So let's play this hole. I'm gonna go for the farther hole as I think it's better. Just go around the side like that. You probably won't be able to get it in the thing, like the hoppers. So then you throw it in. That's number 2. Did it stall? It sometimes stalls, and I was wondering if it stalled. Yep. Okay. So, because it sometimes stalls, I'm just gonna take my ball and throw it, like how it would usually come out. Now, if I get this right, it'll probably just go right into the corner. Oh, well, that's fine too. So it lands on this. This is shot number 4. And once again, in 4 shots, I get it into the hole. So, yeah, that's how that hole works. Next off, under the barrel. This is simple. You just shoot it under the barrel. Chance of a hole in 1. But yeah, try not to get it stuck under the barrel. This will be the first time that I don't get it in. Okay, next hole. Hole 4, the sunflower patch. As you can see, if you get it into one of the sunflowers, it stops. So, the best way to do this is aim for right here. And it should be like that. Then you throw over this one, and it goes into the hole with 2 points. Next off is hole 5, splitting paths. Both are kind of equal. It's kind of like the first hole with the golf ball, but that side has a flag on it, so I'm just going to go for this side. And I landed right there, so now I have to retry. Probably 3. It says you're not allowed throwing over barriers, but like the corner of a barrier, yeah, you're allowed to do that. And 3. Now, for hole 6, we have to go up the side of the mountain. And here we are. Hole 6. the winding road. You try and get as far to the side as you can and throw it. Okay? Then you come right here and you have to try and like throw it into that little spot. It didn't quite make it. So now I'm gonna try and throw it over this barrier, like the corner, and it didn't go that far. And since it didn't go in there, I'm gonna get a hole in 5. Oop, didn't hold that down for long enough. Hole in 5. That's the longest yet. Now, you're probably just wandering over here like, where's the path? But it's actually right beside the hole over here. This is hole 7, the elevator. If your ball stops like on that little bit of ice, you can restart with no strokes. Because I found that happens a lot. So now you want to get and throw it. Oh, it went into the elevator. Let's go to the top. Now it should have slid out. Oop. Oh, this sometimes happens. So what happened was it's stuck right there. I'll show you. If I open the top and swim down a bit. Oh. Yeah. It gets stuck on the slab. I don't know how this happens. It just gets carried by the bubbles. If that happens, which it usually does, because I made it so, not accidentally, if you throw it as far as it can, it just barely lands on the ice and gets caught on that slab. I might have to fix that. But let's just say that it came out like this. Now, and I got this hole in 3 shots. Next off, hole 8, the tunnel. The best for this hole is trying to get it like over there, just maybe like in between. And then like this, you try and throw it off the wall. And this will get you a hole in 3. Now, just like we went up, now we have to go down. Thus, the fall. Throw it. You throw it down the hole, and it pops out over there. Now, I'm just going to quickly fix that slab. And then we take the way down, which is this ladder. You follow the little pathway. You collect your ball. And you get a hole in 3. Now, we go down to the bridge. It's better if you get it straight, because you stay on the bridge, but if you go into the sides, that's okay. This is a max of a hole in 2. This one is a zigzag. You're going to try and get it down the center. And then if you do it right, you can get it into the hole here. It's hard, but 2. Now, this is the point when you should turn your sound off. Now, normally for hole 2, you'd also have to turn your sound off, but since it sometimes glitches, you don't. But, yeah. If I throw this, I'm going to try and get it to where it's bounced up. But now, I have to stand on this and whoop. As you can see, that's not exactly the best. I threw it somewhere. I think it was like, I think it was like right here. Now, I have to try and get it over that guy onto the green. This is shot number 3. And that went into the hole. Next off, this is the hardest one to make, hole 13, the 3 doors. P.S. If you want to see the redstone for this hole, follow the path. Now, the redstone for this hole. It might just look like a simple hole. Go shoot it into the hoppers and make it come up on these little gray patches. But the actual redstone for this hole, and because this thing breaks, it won't work right now. So, wait. I don't know why, but when you log off, these automatic ones break. So it just goes like that, and it shoves those under the observers, and it powers the hole. Anyway, then you'll try and shoot it into the holes. Now I know that the best one is the first one, so I'm going to try and shoot it like that. Maybe I can get it in? Nope. So now I'm going to shoot into that guy, and it'll pop up on the gray patch. And that's the use of a bubble elevator. Now I should have a shot at getting a hole in 3. Boom. Next off, we have the dynamite pile. This is kind of just like the barrel, except it's a bit longer. But yeah, you come out just on the other side of the dynamite, and then you shoot it right into the hole with a par of 2. Then you follow this path, and you get to the around and under. You should start on this side, so you can throw it. Try and get it to right there. Then you throw it like that. I didn't make it. This is the hardest part, trying getting it through the little bridge. But I did it. This is number 4. And this hole has a par of 4, but it's hard to get, so I got it in 5. Next off, we follow this long path down to hole 16, the river. You can see there's this little bit of land, and then you go into the water. And I collected my ball before it stopped. But I'm just going to throw it from here. That's number 2. And this hole has a par of 3. Let's collect our ball and move to the final hole. Just gonna close that door. This hole is a par of 1. It's the only hole with a par of 1. But as you can see, it's pretty easy. You get it in, and then once you walk into this room, you get the end credits. Thank you for playing my mini golf map. I had lots of fun making it, and I hope you had lots of fun too. Check out my YouTube channel at DiscGamer47. Hit this button to go back to the starter room. And then you can put your golf ball back in here. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!